What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Tierfing Crafts. Okay, so attempt number 2, starting live. That was weird. Just had the live crash and then had to restart it. So here it is, Thursday. Last week started my live, went most of the way through it working on the Kame House, and had to end the live early. Sucks, but it happens. Adrian, whenever you do get a chance to see this, I didn't get to see your comment. I tried going back and looking at it again and couldn't get it to pull up. Got Sam's to pull up, but it wouldn't pull yours up for some reason. So, that being said, I am going to start this live with the same discussion that I had started in the last live. Hi, Adrian. Talking about the newest of the Batman movies and asking you guys' opinion on it. As I said, my opinion on it, I gave it a 5 out of 10. Was it the best? No. Was it the worst? Definitely not. It could have been George Clooney. Which I know some people did actually like George Clooney. But, let's see if I can find the page that I'm on in my notebook. Random sketchy bits. Okay. So, I'm going to start by getting you guys' opinions on that. Also, as you may have noticed by the title of the live, I am going to be working on something moderately apocalyptic. And by that, excuse me, what I'm referring to is here recently, I started playing Werewolf the Apocalypse with some friends of mine. One, I will be discussing the game as we're working on this. But because of that, I kind of want to work on a character design of sorts. So let's go ahead and bounce on down to the table and we'll start doing some drawing. All right. Move the table up. Hello, Nova. I didn't realize you had decided to come and sit next to me. Oh. Ugh. Adjust myself on the couch. And if you hear what sounds like a little bit of air blowing, I have a fan right up here, and so part of that's probably hitting the microphone right on that side of me. But okay, so I started playing Werewolf the Apocalypse. Truthfully, the system itself is not bad. The book, on the other hand, is kind of how did I put it to my buddy Andrew? The book is quite convoluted. It's kind of hard to get to where you're at a total understanding of what your character needs to, or how to build your character, things like that, in order to play as a werewolf. The Werewolf the Apocalypse game comes from the World of Darkness, which is also the same world as Vampire the Masquerade. For some reason, I am blanking on the other vampire one. Mage the Ascension, Wraith the Oblivion, and a few others. I can't remember all of them right off the top of my head. But since we are playing Werewolf, I wanted to play as a character that is kind of caught between two different worlds specifically. In the game. WTA. There we go. Okay. In the game, there are a variety of different tribes that you can play as. One of them, which I ended up going with, is a tribe, one of the two tribes that specifically gear at Native American members to their tribe. So I thought that was an interesting sort of thing, because natives have a lot of different legends relating to skinwalkers and shapeshifters, things like that. And so I found it really interesting that they would go that direction with their naming scheme and their idea. Pretty much the tribe itself is, in many ways, followers of the what was it? The cannibal spirit of winter, I believe, is what it's called. Called the Wendigo. And the creature itself holds a lot of place in multiple tribes' cultures, and so I found it interesting that was the way that they had gone with that one. The other that I wanted to go with, or had the idea that I could have gone with and ended up not doing, is a tribe called the Yuktena. I believe that's how it's pronounced. The worst part is the creature does come from my tribe's legends and lore, and so it's weird that I can't remember. Oh no, WTA. There we go. It's weird that I can't remember for the life of me how to pronounce it, but that tribe is also natives, but they have a whole different way of kind of going about their day to day as Garu, which Garu is the term for the werewolves of this world specifically. I did also find that interesting that they had their own lore for a variety of creatures and species. Choppy? I'm not getting anything over here.
Maybe.
I've got one on, but I have no comments.
Well, I can't comment on Facebook.
I know you're still in Facebook jail. Let me see. See if I can figure out what's going on. Minimize that. Run that real quick. See if I can't drop some extra RAM and see.
Adrian had messaged me and said that you were choppy.
Well, if you're still on, Adrian, hopefully I managed to fix it. See if that helped any, because I can't tell what it's coming across as on the stream, so I just happen to know what it looks like on my end of it, which hopefully on that.
She said she's on. Nick's live is choppy, and I'm on Wi-Fi. Sam is not. Sam is on YouTube, and I'm on Facebook.
She's on Facebook. Welcome to Sam over on YouTube. Is
the tubes of the boobs.
Of the U, not the boob.
Boob.
The boob tube is the television. It has been forever since I have drawn a dog face.
Murph.
I know. Let's see
Your
if
voice sounds all funny still.
mine does.
Mine does.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you're like, what in the heck is wrong with her?
Somebody is currently working at a haunted house and
Yelling louder than chainsaws.
shredded her voice yelling louder than chainsaws. Which, hey, it happens. This is not going to turn out looking like a dog face. I can already tell. I'm going to try and salvage it. Mostly because I can. See if I can do this. I think I can. You rang. I have that backwards. Okay, weird one that I had learned from somebody years ago. Though cats and dogs both have the tufts on the side of the face, dogs tend to have ones that go downward rather than upward.
There's one beside you.
I know. I went to scoot over and adjust where I was sitting, and I went to reach down, and I almost landed on top of a Nova cat. Because she said, "Nope, I'm laying here." Oh. Best part about my character, though, is though she is caught between two worlds as far as tribes, she has probably the most interesting flaw in the entirety of the group. What in the blazing blue deuces is that? Is adorable. Okay. I don't know if it's photoshopped or not, but
No, it's not.
that is adorable. Just the cutest little kitten. I don't need another cat, but if I had one, I'd want one of those.
It would be that one.
Right? That is too cute.
A cute little floof.
Oh, that was your coffee.
That's fine. You can have the rest of it. I seen it and I thought of you. I was like, oh, that's cute.
That is adorable.
Adorable.
Just like your Nova cat. Hopefully the video quality ended up getting better. From the look of it, the camera's from what I can see, the camera's picking me up like it's supposed to, which is usually a good thing. But if it's not picking up on y'all's end, drop a comment, let me know, and I'll see what I can do to adjust it and fix it. Like I said, it's been quite a while since I drew a canine of any sort, which is weird because my favorite animal is a type of canine. However, go away, Duel Links. I don't need you up right now. Okay. Set that off to the side. Bada boom boom boom. Man, really, woman? That's messed up. Getting stuff stuck in my head like that and then walking away. Patches got a square snout, not a rounded snout. Starting to look more like a kitty cat. And I don't need that. So, anyone watching aside from me played any of the World of Darkness games? Just because I want to know exactly how weird my my Wendigo born stargazer is. The whole idea was to have a character that, though she came from a tribe that is known for being ruthless and truthfully harbors a lot of hate for a few other tribes. I wanted to have a character that I could kind of not so much grow with, but that I could continually advance to have growth in the character. Because in all of the tabletop stuff that I've played, my characters, as far as my players' characters and stuff like that, that's their character. But my characters, I try to build with a moniker of growth to them. Like, I want them to advance. I want them to progress in not only level and skill, but also in personality and traits. So my character for werewolf has a flaw. One that for a werewolf really isn't massively beneficial. The flaw is actually kind of bad for a Garu in some instances, but it doesn't completely break the litany, so I guess that's a plus. Because if it broke the litany, then that would kind of kill the purpose of the character. But my character has a severe phobia of going into a frenzy, which for most werewolves during combat, a frenzy is not usually a bad thing. Unless it's your ally that's in your way, and then, okay, that's kind of a bad thing. Other than that, going into a frenzy can actually be fairly beneficial in many instances. So the fear itself definitely does put a distinct hindrance at me. It might help if I roll that upper lip up where it's supposed to be. Okay. Alright, I hope I can get this looking right. Again, has been a month of Sundays since I last drew a canine. jaw. Rough estimation of tooth placement, lip, chin. Let's get some of these tooths in y'all. Do. Teeth, claws, and fangs do massive amounts of damage to everything in the world of darkness. And now I'm starting to see that this jawline is a